Good morning, traders. Stephen Davis, RJO Futures, downtown Chicago, senior market strategist. Happy Friday to everybody. Here to talk to you about the grain markets. Corn is down 3 this morning. Soybeans are down 7. Wheat is up 2. Big volume overnight. So backing up yesterday. Corn market up 9, soybeans up 20. So funds are buying and we're getting short covering ahead of the November soybean option expiration today at the close. Corn market. I like to talk about these markets about art and science. The art is the fundamentals of the market. The science is the technicals of the market. The technicals, corn above the 50-day moving average, first time in 4 months. You've got a monthly reversal up in corn. Take a look at that. It's very rare. So I think you can say the harvest lows are in here. Soybean market, same thing. You're above the 50-day moving average in soybeans. So, we haven't seen this in about 4 months. So farmers, harvest looks really good. Weather looks really good looking out. They're going to finish up the soybean harvest and get into the corn harvest. So getting back to this art and science, the art is the fundamentals, and there's a lot of corn, a lot of beans around. The science is the technical. So what's going on today is the fundamentals versus the technicals, and perhaps the fundamentals are going to win out here at the end of the day, but in longer term, the technicals can rule the day. South America and soybeans they're behind on their planning, and it's dry over there. So, but last year it was dry in South America, so I don't think this is this big of a concern. These seasonal rains are going to come in Brazil, and as soon as maybe next week or 2 weeks, and it's going to work out just fine. Also, in South America, the soybeans are made in February. So it's more critical that we get rain in February, and that's 120 days from now. So I want to talk to you about supply and demand. That's what drives these markets. Supply, we're really easy at calculating supply. We get the acres, we get the yields. They take pictures from the sky now, but the demand is something that we look back in retrospect, and nobody really knows what the demand is. It's a guessing game. Well, I'm here to tell you every week that the demand is very good. In our lifetime, the demand is going to continue to be very good. That's why we have these quarterly stocks reports, and it almost surprises traders every single quarter because of this demand that nobody can put their fingers on. So, demand are more technical markets, so we'll talk about demand going forward here. The wheat market, they're very nervous about Ukraine and Russia. Remember last week I said Ukraine, Russia is the key to the wheat market going forward. So a little bit cold over there. They're worried about frost damage of the winter wheat. So wheat, there's a big short position in wheat, so it's rallying here this morning, and that's what's going on there. What can drive the markets next week? Monday we're going to get harvest reports. You'll see soybeans about 70% done on the harvest. Corn maybe 45% done. So that'll be key. And this demand story. And then this is a good story, and we're going to talk about it each week. So have a great weekend. We'll talk to you next week.